Threat neutralized.
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
The top 10 best PC single-player games you should be playing. If you are an introvert, a solo adventurer, or someone who just wants to play a game by themselves, this video is for you. While competitive multiplayer games are a trend, single-player games are still in fashion and are played when one wants to spend quality time with themselves. Don't worry if you don't own the Xbox or PlayStation, because in this video we will talk about the 10 best PC single-player games you should be playing. Brace yourselves, let's begin. Do you want to win any of the items you see on your screen? All you have to do is watch the whole video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. Good luck! Number 10, Minecraft.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks, where the only limit is your imagination.
Minecraft is an old sandbox game, mostly enjoyed by children, but adults also play it a lot. It has sold over 200 million copies. Currently, it has 126 million monthly active users. Moreover, Minecraft is also included in the World Video Game Hall of Fame. As the name suggests, players explore and construct the 3D world with an infinite terrain. They discover and extract minerals to make buildings. Players also cooperate or compete against other players from all over the world. There are two game modes available, namely the creative mode, where the player has unlimited resources to build, and the other gameplay mode is the survival mode, where players must acquire the resources to build their own world. Minecraft also has its spin-off games, such as Minecraft Dungeon, Minecraft Earth, and Minecraft Story Mode. The game is all about creativity and imagination. You should be playing Minecraft. It is make a world of your own. Design it and own it. Number 9, Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
How can a child save us all if he's sentenced to die?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey is an action role-playing game by Ubisoft. The game's plot revolves around a mythological history of the Peloponnesian War between Sparta and Athens. You can select a male or female character and fight on both sides of the conflict to unite the family. Since it is a role-playing game, your choices determine the outcome of the story. The game progresses as you choose dialogue options and complete quests. The game uses a skill tree system, which allows the player a special ability in combat. The skills are Warrior, Hunter, and Assassin. If you're looking for a game that is pro-choice, progresses as a story, and has combat, you should be playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. However, watch the complete video for more exciting games. Number 8, Fallout 4.
Folks, it seems we've got some breaking news. Stand by.
Number 8, we have Fallout 4, which is an action role-playing game. It is the fourth in the Fallout series. The game is set in an open-world, post-apocalyptic environment that encompasses the city of Boston and the Massachusetts region called the Commonwealth. Fallout 4 is a sequel to Fallout 3, and its story takes place in the year 2287, just 10 years after Fallout 3. You are the sole survivor, and begin searching for the missing children. The player completes quests and gains experience points to level up and increase his abilities. In addition to that, Fallout 4 also marks the first game in the series to feature full voice acting for the protagonist. This game gives a lot of freedom to the player to choose their path. People are waiting for this fourth game so much that within 24 hours, the game generated $750 million. As a single player, you will definitely enjoy playing this game. That one was great, right? We have lined up some amazing games, so keep watching the video until the end. Number 7, Halo 3.
I am your shield. I am your sword.
Next, we have an old game, but that is still played and is considered as one of the best games on PC for single players. Halo 3 was released back in 2007. It's a first-person shooter game. The single-player story revolves around the interstellar war between 26th century humanity and a collection of alien races called the Covenant and the alien parasite Flood. As a player, you assume the role of a Master Chief and battle the Covenant and the Flood. There are specialized weapons and vehicles to help players progress in the game. Halo 3 grossed a total of $170 million in its first day of release and $300 million in its first week. Up until now, Halo 3 has sold approximately 14.5 million copies. If you are someone that enjoys first-person shooter games, go for Halo 3. You won't be disappointed. Number 6, Doom Eternal.
Its range in the billions.
They're killing everyone!
Doom Eternal is a first-person shooter game while you step in hell and battle with demons to reclaim the Earth. Sounds exciting, right? The game is adventurous, and you move ahead in the game while tearing apart monsters. Make sure to keep your health in check and try not to die. The game has received positive reviews by gamers regarding its exciting campaign, dynamic graphics, soundtrack, and other combat mechanics. The player can use a variety of firearms to fight off the demons. When the game starts, initially the player is not so strong. However, as the story moves forward, the player develops tactics by destroying the enemies. The key to winning this game is being able to make the right choice about which enemy has to be killed first, and how to move on the battlefield. With the right strategies, players can enjoy and win the game. Have you made up your mind to buy this game? Wait, we still have 5 more games to discuss, so keep watching. Number 5, Resident Evil 2.
Send reinforcements! No! Wait! Hurry up! Get up!
Resident Evil 2 is a horror survival game, which was released back in January of 2019. The game has a fantasy element as it revolves around a rookie police officer and a college student who attempt to escape Raccoon City during a zombie outbreak. Depending upon the character that you choose, the subplots, items, weapons, and final boss battle will vary. Resident Evil 2 has astounding gameplay and presentation. Basically, this is a remake of the 1998 game. While the original game used tank controls and fixed camera angles, this remake is a third-person shooter game, and it allows players to move while they're using their weapons. It's one of the greatest remakes ever, and has received positive reviews from gamers all around the world. You should definitely play this game. Number 4, Call of Duty Warzone.
Suckers in fear, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom.
Call of Duty Warzone is one of the finest first-person shooter games with amazing graphics. The game was released on March 10th, 2020, and since then, players were addicted to it. Warzone is developed by Infinity Ward and Raven Software, and it's published by Activision. The game is set in the fictional city of Verdansk, which is based in eastern Ukraine. There are 2 modes that players can play, namely Battle Royale and Plunder. The game progresses as the players kill off the enemies, completes missions, and collects cash. Warzone introduces a new in-game currency system called Cash, which is used at buy stations in and around Verdansk. Due to its incredible gameplay, Warzone surpassed over 60 million downloads in the first 2 months after its release. Again, if you love first-person shooting games, you should go for Call of Duty Warzone. Now that we have discussed 7 games, it's time to move to the top 3 best single-player games. Number 3, Fortnite. One of the most addictive single-player PC games is Fortnite. You might be wondering that many players play it in a team, but many players prefer to play it in a single-player mode, and this is why it is famous and is on number 3 on our list. Fortnite is developed by Epic Games, and it was released back in 2017. The game comes with 3 distinct modes, namely Fortnite Save the World, Fortnite Battle Royale, and Fortnite Creative. The 3 modes have their own distinctive gameplay. As a player, you will enjoy killing the enemies, and the one who survives wins the game. The game has some cool skins to choose from, including celebrities and Marvel heroes. The Battle Pass makes the game even more exciting. Fortnite was also nominated for awards and has won several since its release. If you're someone that can concentrate well when playing alone, you should play Fortnite as a single player on your PC. Stay tuned, we still have 2 more to go. Number 2, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Is one of the most cherished single-player games. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt was released in 2015 and is still played in 2020. The game progresses as a story in the war-ravaged low-fantasy world based on Slavonic mythology. The monster hunter Geralt of Rivia goes on a hunting adventure. The game is pro-choice, so whatever choices you make and the actions you go through will determine the outcome of the story. The game contains side quests with lowly peasants to political tinkering of lords and barons while Geralt goes on a hunt to find her missing adopted daughter. It is played in an open world with third-person perspective. Players battle the arena's many dangerous with weapons and magic, interact with non-player characters, and complete quests to get experience points and gold, which are used to increase Geralt's ability, and with gold you can purchase equipment. Anyone who loves some action-packed with fantasy should definitely play the single-player PC game. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt remains as remarkable today as when it first came out, and that's proof of its groundbreaking role in the medium. And here comes the one you've all been waiting for. Number 1, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Or I don't know, that thing, that magic.
Made $1 billion in its first 3 days. If you don't have GTA 5 already, what are you waiting for? Get it for your PC and start playing the game. I bet you won't be able to leave your PC. These were the top 10 best single-player games you should be playing. So guys, out of these top 10 games, which was your favorite? Which games are you going to give a try after watching this video? Let me know in the comments below, as I love to read every single comment. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get notifications for the newest videos, game reviews, tips and tricks, and much more. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.